Hey guys, I'm Greg, and welcome to Creative Minecraft Building World. And this is a series that is similar to a survival let's play, but instead, we're doing it in creative mode. And that way, we can focus on the creative building side of Minecraft, and we don't have to spend time gathering the materials. But previously, on the last episode, we were working on this center industrial town area, and we marked out some areas with red blocks, and a center area with yellow blocks, and this would be more of a decorative spot. So we could build up a few more buildings, and also later in the episode, I'm thinking about working on this tunnel down here, and we could put some shops down here, or maybe a train station or something like that. I'm not entirely sure right now, but yeah, let's start building to the time lapse. Alrighty, so we got a small little shop set up in here, and I'm not really sure what the shop could be, but we have a cash register and plenty of chests for a potion shop, or I don't know, I don't really know. But we have that little shop here. We have another room for a shop there. We could put a little park or a fountain in here. And then we ended up installing the schoolhouse building and another large shop. And this could be like a retail shop on the bottom with like a factory or a manufacturing place on top. And now this school is a house I already built on the main channel, as well as this building over here. However, this was not originally a school when I built this in the main channel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this interior and make it more of a schoolhouse, as we don't really need a living room or a kitchen if it's a school. So yeah, we'll continue converting this over to a schoolhouse. Alright guys, so I'm going to start building this in real time, and I was going to cut to a time lapse and just show you the before and after, but I think what I'll do is we'll just start building it in real time. I don't really know which direction I'm going to go with this, but I think this is more of like a school area or a sitting area, or we could use this way too. What do we do? What do we do? Now we have a bathroom, which we could keep this in here. I think we do need a bathroom in the school. And now we just have to figure if we want our chairs going this way or going this way. And I think I'm going to do this way. So I'm going to remove this for extra space. Remove that. And then we could put up little slabs along the wall. That's what we'll do. We'll put a slab there. We'll put another slab there. Slab there. Slab there. 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 Maybe there. There. Alright, and then we'll use signs. And I like to use signs around the sides because it makes them look like little armrests. And we could put a back to the chair as well. Now let's see, I'm using Java Minecraft, so I might be able to place a carpet as well. And it looks like I can't. Alright, that's alright. I'll replace that. What we can use, though, is more lanterns. Alright, let's continue putting these armrests in the backs to the chairs. Oh, we had that carpet in the way. We gotta replace that with the oak plank. Oops. Misclicking all over the place here. Alright, let's get that lectern back. Lectern. Place that. I think that looks pretty good. A piece of carpet over there. I guess we can get rid of this painting. What about books up here? How would this look? I think that could be something interesting. Yeah, I like that. We'll go with that. Maybe we'll put some item frames behind here. Put some books in the frames. Yep, starting to look more of like a school. It kind of looks more like a home school or a small town school than a big school. All right, what to work on next? Guess we can keep adding more seating back here. Alrighty, so I think what we'll do is we'll add our library right here. A lot of bookshelves, lots of bookshelves. Incredible amount of books. Actually, I'll leave that open. I like the oak columns right there. Exposed. Move the lantern out. Put some extra lanterns as well. Alright, I think that looks good. Now we need a ladder to get up into the loft up here. Alright, there we go. Alright, definitely have to fix this little landing area. Guess we could build it out. How about that? That's a quick solution. Now we have a little... Alright, we're definitely going to need some sort of railing. I like that. Maybe some more books over here. Definitely. We won't need these beds. Will we need all these chests? I don't know. I don't think we do. I don't think it goes with the school theme. Unless we're having like a locker room. That would make somewhat sense. But the school is too small to have a locker room. Alright. We'll remove all the chests. I think we will install a crafting table. And maybe have some sort of like shop area for different classes. Grab a smithing table. Maybe a fletching table. And we got a furnace. We could put some tables and chairs up here too and make this like a lunchroom. Yeah, let's do that. More slabs. Some signs. All right. Slabs. Slab. Slabs. Slabs. Hmm. We got a long bench right there. ovens for heating up food, I guess. Move some of that carpet as well. Alright, so we got some sort of lunchroom slash work area with some vaulted ceilings, and we have access to the upper books. I think this is like a pretty good schoolhouse for right now. It's very temporary, and then we put this together very quickly. But we have a lot more projects to work on today, so we'll keep cracking on with it. On to the next one. And we'll definitely go to the time lapse for this next one. Alrighty guys, so we got the schoolhouse done, and I think the next project I want to tackle is this corner diagonal building and this little fountain area. So yeah, let's get to it. Alright, so we got a good chunk of this little corner building set up, and it's a little weird building, but I also wanted to build it on a diagonal, and building on a diagonal in Minecraft, well, if you've done it before, you know it's a little tricky. But I want to add windows in, and we can't really use conventional glass panes because it wouldn't line up right. So I'm just gonna keep knocking walls in because I like my buildings really well lit up, and adding interior light is something I like. So I'm going to keep adding more of these glass blocks in. And I'm not really sure what this building is going to be for, just like the rest. I'm not really sure. But this could be some sort of shop since this is the industrial area. Maybe we'll make it a wool shop. But one thing I liked and I want to point out is I really like the terracotta and the different colors. And I think for my main channel, I'm going to start building more with these half-tone building looks like that. But let me know, what do you guys think? Do you guys like this half two-tone look to the new buildings? Because I think I might build a few more like this. Alright, back to the time lapse. Alrighty, so the exterior of the building is all finished, and now we can load up the interior of this wool shop. So first I'm gonna place a few chests around here, some item frames to show the inventory, and I'm in Java, and that's why I can place item frames next to each other like this. Now if you're in other versions, you might not be able to do that, but I know for Java, you are able to. Okay, so also I would like to put a counter in, and this counter could be like a cash register area back here, and it makes it more official instead of just a room full of chests. But we'll fill up some of these item frames first with different color wool blocks, as I think it looks more decorative and it adds to the theme of the shop. And I'll use stone brick walls to make the counter. And we can use some carpet. And I think some sea lanterns as well. And this will help add extra lighting inside. As you know, I really like lighting inside the buildings. I'll add a chest back there too. And if you don't know this already, if you hold shift, you could squat down and it'll help you place an item frame on a chest. And if you don't, it'll just open a chest. So you have to be squatting when placing an item frame. And I'm going to label these chests with diamonds so we know it's the money bin. Alright, I'm going to keep filling out this interior with more chests, item frames, and other wool accessories. So I'll get to it. Alrighty, so I think this wool shop's looking sort of alright. It's definitely decent enough for a starter house or a starter shop, and we can expand on it later on in future episodes, but I think this kind of fits the industrial area pretty good. So let's move on to the next project for today. And we'll work on this little landscape fountain area. Alright, to the time lapse. So I ended up not putting a fountain in, and instead I added a tree and a small pond with a pathway. And I kind of like this look. It's very simple, but it's just, I think with a fountain it would just be too many buildings so close together. So this adds a little bit more green into the surrounding areas. Also, I kind of want to add some more trees like right here or along the roads because it kind of looks a little bare in some spots. Now I know this is like the grass biome or the field biome in the world, and once we head out into the other biomes there's tons and tons of trees, and I can't wait to start building in these areas because we can build tree houses and all kinds of unique buildings. And we even have deserts and mesas and all sorts, and this is a swamp down here. We can go farther down, we'll let it load. And we have a large desert down here, as well as tropical islands in this region. Alright, so we have the trees installed, and I definitely like it a lot better. Now, I think this town's coming together. We definitely need some more roads and more defined areas. Um, Also, I need to work on this area as well. There's just so many projects that we can work on in this world. Um, but with that being said, I think that's going to wrap up today's video. Now, if you liked this video and it entertained you, make sure to give it a like, as it helps this video and the whole series out. Now, thanks for watching guys, and this is a super quick video today, but I'll see you tomorrow in tomorrow's episode. Later guys!